Love the Eagles as much as we do? Then hit that subscribe button and stick with us at Eagles Nest News for all the drama, updates, and hype all season long. All right, folks, buckle up because the NFL rumor mill might just be heating up with one of the biggest potential moves we've seen this offseason. Word on the street is that Christian McCaffrey, yes, the dynamic running back who's been tearing it up in the league, could be heading to the Philadelphia Eagles. Imagine the impact of adding a player of McCaffrey's caliber to that Eagles offense. It's the kind of splash that would send shockwaves through the entire NFL landscape. Now, nothing is official yet, but the buzz is definitely picking up steam, and insiders are whispering that Philly is making serious moves behind the scenes to land this superstar. Christian McCaffrey has been one of the most electrifying players in the league, known not only for his rushing ability, but for his versatility as a receiver out of the backfield. The Eagles, always looking to maximize their offensive weapons, could benefit massively from adding a multi-threat like McCaffrey. Rumors suggest that the Eagles' front office has been actively engaged in discussions, possibly laying the groundwork for a blockbuster trade or signing. If this deal comes to fruition, it would give quarterback Jalen Hurts an absolutely lethal weapon that defenses would have to game plan around every single snap. Of course, when talking about a move of this magnitude, there are a ton of moving parts to consider. Christian McCaffrey's contract situation, salary cap implications, and the value of draft picks or players that might be involved in a trade all come into play. The Eagles brass is known for being strategic and cautious, but also aggressive when the right opportunity presents itself. Sources close to the team hint that they're seriously evaluating what it would take to bring McCaffrey to Philly, and the excitement around the locker room is reportedly palpable. The players know that adding a star like McCaffrey could elevate their championship aspirations to a whole new level. From McCaffrey's perspective, a move to the Eagles could make a lot of sense. Philadelphia boasts a passionate fan base, a solid offensive line, and a coach who has shown he knows how to get the best out of his running backs. There's a strong possibility that McCaffrey sees this as a chance to reinvigorate his career in a system designed to highlight his strengths. Plus, playing alongside Jalen Hurts, who is also a dual-threat player, could open up creative offensive schemes that keep defenses guessing and create mismatches across the field. It's also worth noting that the Eagles have been looking for ways to diversify their offense and avoid predictability. Adding Christian McCaffrey would provide exactly that kind of dimension. The team's passing game, already impressive, would get an added boost from McCaffrey's ability to catch passes out of the backfield, potentially opening up more opportunities for other weapons like Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown. This rumor, if it gains traction, might just signal a strategic shift in how Philly intends to attack defenses next season, making them a nightmare matchup on both the ground and through the air. Now, let's not forget that the NFL is a league full of surprises and things can change in the blink of an eye. The idea of McCaffrey landing in Philly is exciting, but still very much a wait-and-see situation. Negotiations can stall, other teams could jump into the mix, and injuries or other factors might shift priorities. However, the fact that this rumor has taken hold among insiders suggests there's at least some serious groundwork being laid. If the Eagles do pull this off, it would not just be a headline grabber, but a genuine game changer for the franchise. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Meanwhile, fans on social media are already buzzing, imagining what an Eagles offense featuring Christian McCaffrey would look like. From highlight reel runs to clutch third-down catches, the possibilities seem endless. The narrative is growing, and the excitement is contagious. If McCaffrey does join Philadelphia, it's not just about one player. It's about how his presence could catalyze a championship run, reinvigorate the team's culture, and ignite the fan base in a way that hasn't been seen in years. The potential storyline writes itself, and everyone wants to be part of it. Another layer to this rumor is the strategic chess match happening behind the scenes with other NFL teams. The Eagles aren't the only team reportedly interested in McCaffrey, and the competition for his services could spark a bidding war. This adds urgency to Philly's moves and might force them to act decisively and quickly. If the Eagles are serious They may need to give up significant assets or offer a lucrative contract, and this kind of high-stakes maneuvering could define the narrative of the offseason. Let's also consider the ripple effects if McCaffrey joins the Eagles. How would this affect the team's existing players? Would this shift the role of other backs on the roster or change the offensive game plan drastically? These questions are part of the ongoing conversation among analysts and fans alike. What's clear is that adding a talent like McCaffrey to the Eagles' offense could elevate their competitiveness dramatically, potentially making them a top favorite for the Super Bowl. The rumor alone has already injected a fresh wave of optimism into the Eagles community. In the end, while this all remains speculation for now, the possibility of Christian McCaffrey suiting up for the Philadelphia Eagles is undeniably thrilling. If it happens, it could be one of the defining stories of the offseason and a major turning point for the franchise. The next few weeks will be crucial as the rumor either heats up into reality or fizzles out. Either way, the NFL world will be watching closely, waiting to see if the Eagles can pull off this spectacular coup and transform their roster into a championship-caliber powerhouse. Stay tuned because this one is far from over. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.